Welcome to JEE Physics and Maths. This is a question from JEE Mains. A question on the range of this function. We definitely need a graph of this. This actually can be written as x plus 1 whole square by x minus 2 into x minus 6. 2 and 6, 2 and 6. The graph of this can be drawn like this. Let's say x equal to minus 1 is a 0. X equal to 2 and 6 you can call our poles. At these poles we draw separating lines, dotted separating lines, and then at x tending to infinity the function value will go towards 1. You know why? See this. Fx can be also divided both above and below, I mean in the numerator and in the denominator, by x square. It will turn up as like this. And when x tends to infinity, limit x tends to infinity on fx will give a value of straight 1. That means at infinity it reaches towards 1. Now the polarity of this function. Between 2 and 6 this is going to be negative, otherwise positive. This is a square function, will always remain positive. So therefore it will be positive on this side, positive on this side, and positive on this side. Now using this root and starting from positive infinity, this function would reach this point, meet the x-axis tangentially because this is a repeated root, then rise again and go towards y equal to 1 at infinity, y equal to 1 as x tends to infinity. Positive polarity keeps it above x-axis, negative polarity keeps it below x-axis and tangential with these lines. To the right side, from plus infinity we can go towards this and like this. This is the graph. Obviously, there are two positions where the slope of the function is 0, but where, exactly where, we do not know. So we need to differentiate this function. Differentiating this function and equating to 0 will tell us where we have these 0 slopes. So that from minus infinity level, we can rise to a positive, negative finite. Then from 0, we can go ahead to some infinity. So definitely these are probable answers. Now which one? We don't know exactly. So f dash x, let's calculate that. So we have x minus 2 into x minus 6, denominator into derivative of the numerator, minus the numerator into derivative of the denominator, that is 2x minus 8, derivative of this 2x minus 8 upon denominator square. So I will just write x square minus 8x plus 12 whole square for once, and when equated to 0, that would purely mean you are equating the numerator to 0. So when you equate that to 0, you can take 2 times x plus 1 out. 2 times x plus 1 out, and what you are having is x square minus 8x plus 12 from these two factors minus, then twice of x plus 1 is out, so 1x plus 1 as a factor and another x minus 4 as another factor equated to 0. Pretty simple calculation, I would say. Twice of x plus 1 out and then x plus 1 into x minus 4. So 2 times x plus 1 into x square minus 8x plus 12 minus x square minus 3x minus 4 equated to 0. Now twice of x plus 1 into x square goes minus 8x plus 3x minus 5x, 12 plus 4, 16 equals to 0. If everything is fine, then this is minus 5x plus 3x minus 8x plus 3x is minus 5x plus 16. So therefore, f dash x goes to 0 at x equal to minus 1. Here is f dash x equal to 0, and another is at this position, that is 5x equal to 16 and x equal to 16 by 5. X equal to 16 by 5. This is a position where your f dash x is equal to 0. Obviously, we need this function value. So f of 16 by 5 is what we need to calculate. This is the value here, and that is equal to. So here you go with the calculation. X plus 1 whole square. So 16 by 5 plus 1 would be how much? 21 by 5. 21 by 5 whole square. So 21 into 21 is 1. 2 plus 2, 4, and 2 into 2, 4. 441. So 441 by 25 is the numerator. Let's talk about the denominator. 16 by 5 minus 2. 16 by 5 minus 2. So 10, and that is 6 by 5. So we have a 6 by 5, and 16 by 5 minus 6. So 16 by 5 minus 6 is equal to 16 minus 30, that is minus 14 by 5. So this is minus 14 by 5. So the value is 441 by 6 into 14 with a minus. So I would say this is 21 into 21 by 6 into 14. Let's divide. 3 2s are 3 7s are 7 2s are. So that's minus 21 by 4. You see this? Minus 21 by 4. You can calculate yourself if you want. This is a pretty rough calculation in a small space. And that means you are rising from minus infinity open to a value of minus 21 by 4 as seen here. Minus 21 by 4. So this should be achievable. This should be closed. So this option is definitely gone. This is what we are probably looking at. And then from 0 towards plus infinity, this is the right option. B is the right option. Thank you for your patience. See you in the next question.